Hello everybody, and today I will be reviewing the Dogman movie, um, and saying my thoughts on it. So, let's begin. So, first, what I think about it is pretty easily, it's one of the more better movies of 2025. It has its and it definitely has its moments where it's not the best. But do I blame them for that? No, not really. It is pretty hard to adapt a graphic novel into a movie, but they did it pretty well. I will be going over the main points of it, and what I think they could improve about those certain points. And the first point that we will get over is character development. And I know you wouldn't really expect much character development out of a Dogman movie, but this movie actually does it very well for what it is. Dogman doesn't really have that much development in my opinion. It's mainly Petey, like one of the main villains in it. And because at the beginning he's more how do I say this? He's more he starts out rude and not really caring about Lil Petey, which is his clone. And throughout the movie, he seems to start caring about Lil Petey more and more. And the fish guy, I forget his name, but he also has some development because in the ending, how they end up defeating him is they Lil Petey uses his comics to help him get a friend because his entire thing was he didn't have friends. Oh, yeah, if I had to say Dogman had development, I would probably say that his development is at first he couldn't really let go of the loss of his house and all of that. But as it goes on, he learns to accept that it's all gone and to be happy with what he currently has. That's it for the character development segment. Um, Now we will be going over plot, which is pretty much just the story. And yeah, I forgot, I'd give character development like a good 8.7 out of 10. But the plot and story, I mean, you don't really go to a kids movie for plot and story, you go to it for fun. But for what it is, they did the plot very well. And you can tell like where it has some mistakes in it, but other than those parts, it's pretty good. They adapted the graphic novel pretty well because it's kind of a mix of all of them, and the way that like the events are chained out, it's pretty funny, and for that gives it and that give it and that gives it bonus points for just being a good movie. So, but yeah, the story I'd give like a good 7 out of 10. And the only reason it's not higher is because, again, sometimes they just make jokes that kind of ruin some vibes if it's just based off what I think. And but yeah, I'd give that like a good 7 out of 10. Yeah, more 7 than 6. And then next I have like the art style. So I think the art style was pretty good in it. It was definitely unique. because now pretty much all we see is, you know, you, like those colorful art styles. And sometimes it can give you a headache, but other than that, it's pretty good. Like the art style is unique, funny. Like it hits all the right spots in the good amount of time that the movie is. And for being an hour and 30-minute movie, for what it is, it's actually really good. And I'm honestly surprised about that because I went in just expecting a grab and just not to really have any heart. But the movie had some pretty good feelings and heartfelt moments in it. And if they made a sequel, I wouldn't really be mad. Because, yet again, it was a very good movie for the art style and the funniness of it. So, what else is there? Yeah, just overall funness of the movie. I'd go see it if you want like a fun time, but don't go to it to expect full-fledged, like, story-packed movie. It's I'd say it's like funny fun. It's not like dumb fun like the Venom movies, but still, oh my lord. Oh my. But yeah, it is really fun. It is really fun to watch and just to be in like the aspect of. Yeah, but overall that section of it, the funness, I give like a 9 out of 10 and the animation a 10 out of 10 because the animation's beautiful. Like, beautiful. If you're gonna watch the movie, don't like go for it for a story like I've said. Okay, I just realized I've said that a lot in this video, and this video is short, holy. Yeah, other than that, I'm not sure really what else to cover. We've already covered character development. Yeah, the overall like cast of it. So it's not very really that overpacked. It seems like an appropriate amount. You have your funny side characters, and then you have your main characters that aren't really there much, but are still there most of the time. And then you have Dogman, which is comedic relief. Like I loved all the comedy there. And that leads us to our next section called comedy. And it's really fun. And it's really funny and all that. I'd say that, like, the comedy is, like, 8 out of 10, and the characters is, like, 7 out of 10. Because, yet again, it is a Dogman movie. You shouldn't go into it expecting a full-fledged, I don't know, what's a good movie that people like? Oh, full-fledged, like The Godfather. Because I'm not sure any, like, movie now can touch that. But if I review K-pop Demon Hunters, that might change, because I've heard the movie's good. And I've heard good things about it. Yeah, overall, I'd give the movie, like, a good... I'm not trying to, like, overdo it because of recency bias, but I'd give it, like, a good 8.5 out of 10. It's not higher because some parts of it I don't really like, which is being, I mean, I loved all of it, but like the worst parts being the how do I say okay, but I'm just giving it a 8.5. Okay. But yeah, that is it for this video. Hope you like and subscribe, and bye bye.